What's up, guys? What's up, guys? What's up, guys? We're about to start. Cool. Uh, okay, guys. Okay, guys. It's good to be back on the chat. Good to be back on the chat. So, um, let's start. Let's start, guys. So, first of all, this is cool. But before I continue, we need to do a breakdown on Forex Factory to check what's going on and know exactly what we are working on today. Understand? We need to look at what's going on in Forex Factory. Check what we're working on. So, looking at today's Thursday, we have Czech bank holiday, we have France bank holiday, we have German bank holiday. Basically, Euro bank holiday currently. And if you also look at the charts, you can see that we have a red folder news on USD by 1:30 p.m. And that being said, I think I'm also going to try something this coming maybe next month. I'm going to be training New York and London, but the New York section is going to be every day. It's going to be like few days, probably on Wednesday and Thursday, or Wednesday and Friday, one of the two. I don't know yet, but the London section is still every day, regardless of whether I'm going to stream New York or not. It's going to be every day. So looking at the old chart, you can see that this is what we are working with currently right now. So let's go over to gold. Let's see what gold is telling us right now. So let's go to the daily diagram. That on the daily, what I will through the daily. So on the daily has broken below and closed below my daily support. So this was my daily support I had previously, and we had a very closure below the structure. For that, let's look at the weekly. Let's look at the weekly quickly. Let's see what's going on the weekly. So on the weekly, price is failing to move yet. Today is Thursday, and it's very like this. Like I said, this might be a bit out of price to continue in range, and if that's the case, I said this will be my new support level, my new return level. Sorry, to be my new return level. So see, price is failing to continue doing what we want to do. Then let's work our way. Let's see what price is doing. So throughout this week, price has been printing bearish candle. This is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and currently on Thursday. We had like bearish momentum of price pushing towards the downside. So let's go over to the 4-hour time frame. And let's start working our way. Let's see what price is telling us. Let's see what we can do. Looking at the 4 hours, looking at my left, I can see that price has a level of support down here, which was a major level where price broke above. Price drove over over 1,000 from that level. That's where price is currently testing. Now, are we going to likely see a pushback? Because looking at our left again, you can see this is a level where price pushed from before. You can see again this is a level where price pushed. So is it going to be similar? Are we going to get a similar move from that spot, or are we going to see drive price driving up from that spot? That we don't know yet. What we're going to do is we're going to likely work with what we have seen in the past and look at what price is currently giving us. So now the previous 4 hours is bullish. Now the 4 hours bullish candle, and this current 4 hours candle has never broken above its previous high, nor has it broken below the previous low. So this 4 hours candle is still undecisive of which direction it wants to go. Now looking at London section going to start in the next 6 minutes or 5 minutes, so you can anticipate a volume during the London section to give us a full bias of where price will likely want to go. So that's what I'm looking at on how I'm looking at on gold. So let's get down to the 1 hour time frame and let's see. So like this, I said like the so I said that the 4 hours will no session will likely give us is bias. But looking at it, like I said, there are two ways this can play out. Either this is a retest of the 4 hours low for price to keep pushing, start going back up. You understand? Or price has broken below and price is likely coming back up here to retest this highs for it to start pushing downwards. So these are the two scenarios that can happen like this single, because the daily bias, the weekly bias is still bullish. The weekly does not end, so anything can happen. We can still get a push. But the daily is showing a bearish momentum. Price is actually pushing downwards. Do you understand? I don't know if I'm making sense. The daily is showing bearish momentum. So let's go back to the 1 hour time frame and let's see what the 1 hour is saying. So the 1 hour, we have a support level down here. We can adjust this to this level. This is where I'm seeing it. I might still likely adjust it again on the 30 minute time frame. So let's look for where we likely see our support and resistance and levels where price will likely trade off of. So this is the 30 minutes high. This is where I see my resistance level on the 30 minutes, which makes the zone bit small. So this is why I see my level on 30 minutes. So we also have a support level below here where price will likely sell off if it's selling buyers, we're going to get the chart. But now looking at the 15 minutes, 15 minutes, this is where I will look to likely set the price from if I get a bearish closure. So what I need on this chart right now on the 15 is price to give us some bearish momentum, like price closing below the structure like this. If I see a bearish structure close below the structure like this, then I'll anticipate that this is probably a bearish continuation, and I can look on the candle and this candle breaking the 4 hours low and for price to continue pushing downwards. So this is something I can look towards entry, and this is around if I measure the range is about 140 pip range on gold. So on the other hand, if I should look at for buying side we have a small range where price can move about. It's not small. This is about 80 pip range. So if you can get a 30 minutes close, just 30 minutes close above this level here, this level here. So we can anticipate price to keep pushing upward. So we wait. This is just 2 minutes, and I don't think we'll get a closure in the next 2 minutes. So we'll wait for London section, and we see how we can look for entries during London session. But for now, there's nothing to do here. There's nothing to watch. Nothing to read. Just to observe and see how the candle is responding. But I don't think we're going to get any entry anytime soon. But we just sit down, relax, and watch as the price unfold. So that's what we're going to do. So if I get anything else, or I say anything else, I'll let you guys know on what I think is going to happen or what I feel is going to happen on the chat. But for now, we just wait. So let's go. Let's quickly look at So I'm looking for buys above here. Buys above. And let me put it line here. Sell below. So this is what I'm currently looking at on gold. So let's see if this is exactly what's going to be out. Let's see if this is exactly what's going to be out. So you can know how we can follow up. This is what I'm looking at on gold. Let's Yeah, that's it. So I'll give me a minute, guys. Be back. Then we look at let's wait before that. Let's look at GK quickly. Let's see what GK is doing. GK do any information yesterday for the center. This was the range I was talking about. I wanted price to. This was the formation I said I want price to break up, and that's exactly what price is. So when you look at DJ from the daily time frame, let's look at it. This is what I was saying I want price to reach. So price DJ had already retested this week resistance, this daily resistance level, which I anticipated price to reach, and it had already done that. This was the move. This was where the move started from. So it took like 3 days for GJ to do this entire move. So when I saw it initially, it was around here. So it took around 3 days for price move to GJ. This was the move. So looking at the 4 hours time frame, 4 hours is now on the level of resistance, and price might likely start rejecting from here if those that are trade demand and supply. So this is where price might likely look to start rejecting and start pushing down from. So that's it, all guys. So that's what we are working with. So if I scale down to my hourly candle, let me look for levels where price can trade up. So looking at the hourly candle, if I'm looking for sales now, I need price to go below this. So in the range and price expected kind of drop it up. So we can anticipate a drive to the downside if price break below some lows. So that's what currently seeing here. And this is the level price that likely come up. But if price is still want to push bullish, right, let's look at the weekly. Let's look at the weekly quickly. Okay, the weekly has not broken above the weekly low. The weekly, a previous weekly high. So let's anticipate. But this previous weekly has been broken, but the other one has not been broken. So let's anticipate. There might still be a bullish move the upside. But let's look at what we're seeing now and react to what we're seeing currently. That's what I'm going to react on. So if you see a break of structure around the 30 minutes, you might look for possible sales to the downside. Probably retesting these levels here. And that should be for around 26 people. So that's what I'm saying on that I'm saying on DJ. So that being said, let's go back to gold and let's wait. So the hourly candle has ended. This is the new hourly and it has no bottom yet. So we just wait for confirmation, wait for the next 15 minutes, which ends in 14 minutes or so. So we wait and whatever price does, we react on it. So for now, there's nothing to do, just wait, sit down, relax, and wait for the price to give us entries so we can pick up it. So that's the only thing we can do. That's the only thing we can do. That's the only thing we can do. Sit down, relax, and wait for price to give us entries so we can concentrate on it. So that's it. So that means give me a minute, guys. I'll be back. I need to quickly do something. I'll be right back now. Guys, gold is pushing upward and still the outlook candle has no bottom width. And looking at the 1 hour time frame, not too bad, but still outlook candle has no bottom width. But just a very low. Let's let's wait. Let's wait. Waiting, guys. Let's see how your plays out. Waiting, guys. Let's see how your plays out. Let's see how your plays out. Waiting. Waiting, guys. So the basically the month is about to end, and so far so good. Had um we've had over 10 trades on stream, at least 10 trades on stream, which is good. We have 10 trades on streams, 5 solid wins, um 3 break even, and 2 losses. So I call that a major. I call that a major win for us. I call that a major win. Waiting. I expected more volume on the market, but we ain't getting that the way I wanted it to happen. But regardless, we wait. Let's try and push. Should I put this as my level here? It's gonna also be a level. Oh, sorry. So if the volume is to the upside, let's do something like this. If the volume is to the upside, and this 1 hour is breaking this 1 hour high, the 15 minutes is also, because 15 minutes also created a resistance here, and it's breaking this resistance here, and price flows bullish the way it is right now. If I get like a bullish flow like this, the way it is right now, if I get a retest of the structure, I'll buy it. I'll buy the price like this from here. So let's say I close. I'm going to do that. If I get a retest. So, so we're anticipating London volumes pushes. But this candle has to close with a sub wick because first of all, the other one has no bottom wick. So this candle has to close the sub wick. So now it has broken above the previous 1 hour candle. Okay, it's driving, it's pushing. Okay. We'll wait, we'll wait, we'll wait. If we close like this, we'll wait. We'll wait. We have no choice but to wait now. Let this candle decide to close above this in a few seconds. If not, we wait. We have no choice but to wait. So I'm seeing like this trade might be a trade that will likely miss. Looking like a trade will likely miss. But wait, there's nothing we can do. Wait. So what our one price to do is looking like the way it is now. Maybe the next candle should how did it close close above it though. Close above it. Wait, I need like a strong push to the downside. Miss the move, we miss the move. So, yeah. This have been a good way to enter sharp points. Yeah. Upload below here. That would have been a good place to enter. Look, the trade is leaving us. So that's not a trade. Trade is obviously leaving us. So we can't force it. Let's go to GJ. So GJ might be good. GJ close below, and we need a top week on GJ. 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 Then we look to place a trade here, and stop loss will be time. We need a top week on GJ. Gold, 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 gold. You have been doing some crazy stuff. Oh. So how will I enter this trade if I was looking to catch the volume? The only thing I can see is impulsive around this place. And this candle didn't close weak bearish, close strong bullish. And didn't close weak bearish, close strong and bearish. So there was no way I could enter this trade. I just wait. If I'm to place a buy above here, it's me guessing. Because secondly, this candle also have no bottom wick. So is the whole structure is against us. Against us. So let's wait. In next 12 minutes, might get a rejection and can know how to enter a trade. Just wait. Wait. I think we'll wait for the 30 minutes for all of them. Okay, I prefer we wait for 30 minutes. Wait for 30 minutes candle for both candles. That one's to wait for 30 minutes close. But this trade was good, 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 good. So just wait for the candle to end. We have just 12 more minutes, so there's no how we can be patiently that patiently wait for 12 minutes. like the 50 gauge, right? Guys, please, I'm not on any trade, though. I'm not on any trade. So I'm taking this out. I'm not on any trade. I'm waiting for the 30 minutes. There's no trade. No, I didn't place any bias anywhere. So I'm actually waiting for 30 minutes on both GJ and gold to know which one I'm going to enter. So I'm not on any trade, guys. So I'm waiting. I'm waiting, guys. I need to see how GJ closed on the 30 minutes. We have just 11 minutes more to wait. So let's wait till 11 minutes. And go to is rejecting. So let's see. Let's see. This 1 hour candle has already moved over 100 people. This is crazy. This hourly candle has given me 100 people move already. So this is the move for the day. But let's see if it's closed. If it closed like this, we can look for the next 15 to create a bottom wick below this 15. Like come down and create a bottom wick. Like the next 15 should likely come down, create a bottom wick like this. Then as it's flipping bullish, like if it goes above here. So if it's flipping bullish, then look to buy. You understand? Unless this particular 15 minutes decides to close its own low and start pushing upward. But regardless of that, I'm not going to place a trade on it. So I'm going to wait for I'm going to wait for sorry guys, I'm going to wait for a clear bias before I look to place a trade on it. Wait guys, just 9 more minutes. 9 more minutes. What's the worst that can happen? Trade moves. That's the worst that can happen. So this one, so the reason why I'm waiting for the 15 because why I'm waiting for the 30 minutes to close because of this is the 15 minutes support down here. So on the 30 minutes is like this. So I'm looking at the high time frame complex to jump into this one. So let's just wait 9 more minutes. So 9 minutes is a long time. Yes, I know 9 minutes is a long time for the price to um entire move. Or like I said, the worst that can happen is that we miss the trade. Yes, that's the worst that can happen. We miss the trade. One second, guys. I have a call. 5 more minutes, guys. Five more minutes, and that'll be all. 5 more minutes. Just 5 more minutes, guys. Let's see what price does in the next 5 minutes. Then we know how if we're going to execute or not. So we're waiting. Good, 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 good. Good at left also. Good is always good. Good is always good. So basically, God just did week few, which is this 5 minutes is about this next one, small retest and push up. So I highly doubt we can get any opportunity to move right now, unless we get a steep pullback. I doubt. There's no interest on gold. There's no interest on gold, guys. There's no interest. There's no opportunity, guys. But anyways, give me 1 second. I'm coming. Guys, DJ is about to close in 1 minute. Getting a fresh closure. Um, this is not bad. So we look like we're going to place a trade. We're going to play a trade on GJ. Gold has pushed way too high. Um, so now, with my analysis, I was saying my breakdown, you can see that gold has broken above the uh, previous 4 hours. So, like I said, when I was explaining the good bias of the day, so you can see that price as this is where the London session decided to push price to the upside. That's created a high. So, let's see. You might actually see place a trade on. Might actually see place a trade on gold. Or let's wait for the hour to close. Um, let's wait for it to close. depending on how the pullback comes, I need the pullback to break below the 15. Like I need the pullback to actually break below the 15 lows. Like let's say break below the 15 lows, then the flip. That's what I'm going to. That's what I'm going to decide to buy it. If you don't get that, then there's no business. There's no need. There's no need. So I'm looking at DJ. DJ might be DJ might be the trade I'm looking for right now. So I need the pullback close to the way it is. What I need DJ to do now is close the way it is right now. Like the way it closed now. I like the way it closed. Like the way it closed. Then the next candle should pull back a bit. And I look to sell like this. So this is what I'm looking for on GJ. So let's wait. Let's see if we get that pullback. Like I need that pullback. Then I'll go again. I need to see gold push. What's going to happen? I'm going to pull out two different charts. So I can monitor gold down here. Okay, no, but for now I'm looking at GJ. I'm looking at GJ. Okay, guys, I'm placing a sell stop below. Placing a sell stop below. Placing a sell stop below. Placing a sell stop below on GJ. Come on, guys, I'll let you guys know where I'll put my stop and stop loss and all. For let me just set my sell stop below. So I have like a simple stop loss. That's where I'm going to put my stop. Around here. So all I'm actually looking for is whenever this candle flip, that's where I'm looking to put my this candle highs, that's where I'm looking to put my stop loss. Wherever the candle highs, that's where I'm looking for my stop loss. But then look, besides that, let's look at gold. Like gold is pulling back. I like the pullback. This is the pullback out waiting for. So if this breaks the low, then let's just be looking at the two. So this is the okay, let me bring it down here. So like I'm monitoring gold. So in case gold says something I like, I can quickly change people narrative. Okay, guys. Yes, this is GJ. So let's see what's going on in GJ. So let's see if we're gonna get an entry GJ or not. The volume it lacks a lot of volume, like this dead volume. Let's see. But what is still good? Gold is still pushing downwards. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Are we going to get activated on street or not? So I'm going to be adjusting my stop loss to this low for around 11 pips if this is where the highs want to be. So I'm going to adjust my stop loss. And looking at the 15 minutes, it never broke above the previous 15. So that being said, if this rise breaks its low, this is where I'm going to put my stop loss. Like if it breaks the low. So let's wait and see if that is it or it's not. Since gold is trying to push down, I don't know if GJ should be pushing down as well, but let's wait. Let's wait. I don't like trading GJ because of the lack of volume I'm seeing currently now. But gold as well is not doing anything. Like instead, gold 5 minutes. Okay, let me show you guys gold here on 5 minutes. Let's see what gold is on 5 minutes. If you all get gold is on 5 minutes. So gold created a rejection candle. It's currently pushing downwards. That what gold did in 5 minutes. That being said, I need this road to be broken. So if you see me know it's broken, I'll be good and I will most likely put the buy stop above here. But I can't have a fixed flip stop loss. So the other thing I'm looking at is if this 30 minutes, which I don't think I'll be on the chart for that long, but if this next 30 minutes candle or 15 minutes close um weak bear like this, weak bear, then I can look to buy the top of the candle as it breaks above, and I look to buy the top of the candle like this. You understand? This is another thing that I can look to execute on the chart. So that's how I can look to execute on the chart. So it has broken the 15 minutes low, which is good. It's that low I needed. And the entire 1 minute can even be a rejection. But let's wait. Let's wait. So this is what I'm talking about on GJ. This is what I'm talking about. So gold can be falling and GJ is gold can be falling and GJ is falling as well. It's not doing anything. So this is looking like a breakout now. It has broken above the 15 minutes. Looking like a breakout now. Waiting guys. So there's a sell stop here. Oof. A sell stop there. I like the rejection. So I want to see the flip. Even go to rejecting of that level currently now. 15 minutes. I expected that 15 minutes where I expected to go, but let's wait. Waiting guys. Gold is rejecting. Gold is actually rejecting as well. So let's see. I'm just waiting for both candles to know exactly what I'm going to do. But gold also is rejecting. Let's see. Dead volume. We're coming close to activating us. The price is getting close to actually triggering our buy stop, our sell stop, sorry. And gold is not doing anything yet. So let's see. So once we get triggered, once price gets to 10 p, I look to move my stop loss to break even. So, I will prefer to enter. Okay, we're triggered now, guys. We're triggered. We're triggered, guys. Price has triggered us. So let's see how this plays out. We've been triggered, so let's see how exactly this trade plays out. We're in profit. So 10 p. This is why I look to move, secure some bags. This is why I need to move my stop loss to break even. Let's see. So my only problem here in this trade is this level here. This is the only problem I have. This level. That's the only problem I have. That's the only problem I have. That's the only problem I have with this trade is this level. So let's see how price reacts of that level. So, no. That being said, gold is. Let's look at gold quickly. Look at gold quickly. Gold is rejecting. I remember what I said on the 15 minutes. My previous that 15 minutes close, like, okay, it's not doing anything yet. But let's see how the way the 15 minutes close. If the next 15 minutes close and GD other side driving, I don't know, either it's by loss by risks on GJ and look for opportunities on gold, or I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. So how I've been managing this trade, let me tell you guys how I'm managing this trade in case this trade is not looking to like start doing its own thing. So I'm managing this trade based on the 5 minutes and the 15. So let's see the 15 minutes and in 1 minute. If I get a candle closing, if I get a candle closing above bullish candle, I'm going to lose our position. If I just get a bullish closure like this, I'm going to close part of my positions I have running. That one I'm going to do on this trade. Wait. No pressure, just trading pure price action and reacting to candles. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm doing. So, I think I'm actually going to close the position. Just okay. Let's see. Let's see. But I'm looking at gold, and gold is looking good. So it's tempting. I'm looking at gold. So let's see. So the trade is back to close to my entries. Like I said, this is the only thing that is keeping me off this level that we have down here. Gold is doing something nice. Gold is doing something else. I think I'm going to do some. I'm going to try something that I don't usually do. I don't think I'll ever do. But if you're on one trade already, don't bother. I'm going to have trades on both pairs. Let's set a trade on both pairs. Uh, So we're seeing guys, price is close to my entries again. And I don't know, probably I should, like I said, the volume is very poor. Probably I should just leave the trades. Just leave it to run, Joe. Let the trade to run, let's leave it to run. So I placed two trades now. I placed on gold and I placed on GG. So wherever one triggers me first, wherever one triggers me first, and that's it. Sorry, whatever one hit TP first, I'm gonna put the second one. But gold is not even close to my entries yet, so I'm just waiting. And GG is usually just at breakable at entries. So waiting guys, I think this is now the longest stream officially because we have a trade running, so we're waiting to see how the trade payouts to know what we're going to do. So this is officially like our longest trade on stream. So we're waiting guys. GJ is on fine. I think we're on profit now. GJ. Go to is pushing upward, so it seems like we're going to get attributed soon on gold. Uh, this is this is this is gold, not activated yet. So we have a buy stop on gold. Yeah, have a buy stop on gold. Yeah. So when we put it as buy stop, I've also sent a trade to the signal group. So yeah, easy trade buy stop. GJ is trade that is already running. So we are looking at two trades. First time in a while I've done something like this. So let's see. Let's see what's gonna happen. So these are two trades I'm monitoring right now. So let's watch and see how it reacts. One is already activated. Understand GJ is activated already. Why gold is not yet, and 30 minutes, I like how the 30 minutes is on gold. And mind you, this is like the last 30 minutes of the hourly candle. So if anything wants to happen, I want to drive. So gold, GJ is on the move, and we're on profits currently now on GJ. So let's see how it plays out. Let's see how it plays out. Monitoring it too. So I'll be back, guys. I want to just quickly do something. I need water as well to drink. So we're back. So we're in profit on GJ, and this is where I want to move myself close to break even. And gold is about to trigger me too. So we triggered on, almost triggered on gold. Yeah, we triggered on gold too. So gold, once you move to this point, I look to move my stop loss to break even, risk free in the trade. So let me update the group that trade is active. Trade is active. This is first time placing two trades significantly on stream. So let's see. GJ is moving, GJ is approaching my break even level. Gold is not yet up to 10 pip. So once move 10 pip, I'm looking to move my stop to break even. Let's see. We're both in profits on both trades. This is crazy, guys. This is crazy. So gold is on 10 pip now. So I'm moving my stop loss to break even. I'm moving risk free on gold. Gold has easily moved, like easily 10 pip. So I'm risk free on gold. And you can see, guys, I don't know if you can see it, but you can see the trade running. I'm in profit on both trades. So yeah, gold is close to, yeah, I'm moving my stop loss to break even on gold. GJ is approaching So gold now is at 20p profit. Simply don't update. Like since 20, close to 20p, 20, 20p in profit. Which free guys, which free yeah, that's it. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. So both trades as approach level I'm looking to close and secured. I'm about to secure some bags on both trades. So this is how I trade. So I'm holding gold. I'll likely hold gold because gold will not gold is moving, guys. Gold is giving me more profit with a lower risks. Like gold is giving me more profit with lower risks. So I'm closing gold here because gold is let's see if we drive to this point. Let's hold gold for a bit. But since I'm already break even, let's hold gold. So GJ, I'm closing GJ at this point. GJ is closed. Secured profit on GJ, which is good. So and on gold, let's see how gold plays out a little longer. So on gold, I'm also securing profit on gold. So I'm securing profit on both pairs. I'm securing profit on both pairs. So easy peasy. That's how you do it. That's how you do it, guys. That's how you do it, guys. Easy peasy. That's how you win. That's how you win, guys. So this is the first time me placing trades simultaneously, like two trades back to back. Like I just post two trades the same time, um same strategy, same thing, analyze the same thing, the same period of time. What I was looking for in both pairs, and we hit TP on both. Like just took profits, closing profit. So this is a boost on our wins so far on charts. So this giving us 7 wins on charts. This was having 7 wins on stream. Um, just with this one trade. So I'm super grateful, guys. Super grateful. So gold is still likely to push upwards. So that's it. For me, I'm okay with the win because I already placed. Like I said, I placed two trades at the same time. So I wasn't expecting much. But this is what it is. So I'm going to update the group and let them know what's going on. So that's it. So once it gets to this point, you can just to close or I was okay with what I was okay with the one I closed. So you can just close up from here and can just close up from there. So that's it, guys. That's all. I think that's all. Profits made, 2 wins on stream now. We are now around 7 wins on stream now so far this month. 2 break even, 2 losses. So we're doing good so far, so good. So I think I've redeemed myself on GJ because GJ was messing around with me the previous time I entered. The very first trade we entered on stream was on GJ, and now we redeem ourselves with this sell, a beautiful sell on GJ, and go to a beautiful buy. So if you just scroll back a bit on the video, you see how I analyze what I was looking for on the pair. Like I was looking for this is what I want price to do, and price just play out exactly the way I wanted it to play out, and it doesn't happen every day. Not every day you get to analyze the chart and chart play out. It's still moving. I don't actually care. I've secured my profit. I'm okay with profits. I don't care if I get to move 100 people. I'm okay because I got it. So that's it. So that being said, that'll be all. See you guys. This trade might actually drive up to this point. So if you're looking to hold. Let me update the group chat. Let me update the group chat. I don't think I've updated the group chat on this new image. Let me update the group chat. Let me update the group chat. Guys around 25. Right. Update the group chat. Okay, guys, so that's it. So see you guys same time tomorrow, the last day of the week. You can see we're already at 30 people now. So we're basically like we had a we had we had a 28 pips upload. So we're basically 1 to 1 already on the charts. So see you guys tomorrow, same time. Stay blessed and stay wicked. Peace out, guys. Peace out.